909, what's up, my guy? How you doing, brother? Sitting out here on my little appointment, man. It started at 9:30, so got here kind of early. So I kept on letting the bed. I missed my appointment, man. Yep. But I heard that too, bro. Heard that too. I miss working so much sometimes, man, but sometimes I don't. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. Can't do a quick little live with y'all, man. To tell y'all, thank y'all for subscribing to my channel. Thank y'all for pulling up. Um, a lot of people sit back and watch and listen. They say they listen, but do they really listen to you? They want they always want to be right. They can't be wrong at all. But at the end, everybody tries their own opinion. At the end of the day, I go live every day with y'all to talk to y'all, tell y'all about my life, my journey, what I'm planning to do. But now I'm gonna leave y'all questioning the whole process I'm doing. Just know it's all it's all out of love though. We go through a life that we don't want to go through, man. We see a life that we never want to see. Day 9, no smoking, man, was a plan for me for a long time. This is the longest I ever been without smoking, y'all. I'll be honest with y'all. Some mornings I have my days, some mornings I don't have my days. But I'm doing it for a good thing though. I'm trying to get healthy, man. For real, for real. For real, for real. Appreciate it, Miss Angie, baby. Thank you. How you doing? Top of the morning to you. You know, like I said, I mean, I go through a life that I sit back and just watch people, man, cut people off because I'm tired of people playing me like I'm crazy, man. Okay, then. I'm tired of people playing me like I'm crazy. Think I'm, think I owe them something. That's crazy. You know, we owe our kids the world, and nobody on anything my child, so I don't know y'all nothing but to be myself at all times. But oh, I promise you, I stopped it. The reason I stopped worrying about so much, Miss Angie, I'm telling you, I just recently stopped smoking, and my emotions somewhere everywhere. So you say one thing wrong to me, I'm gonna snap at you. You know what I mean? So no more calls, no more talks. I had that already. You know what I mean? So when people trying to, somebody told me something the other day on my live the other day. They said people know how to get you. They know how to stress you, but they ain't happy. Hmm. That made me think like, hmm. And the sad thing is, it be our own doing this to each other, man. I don't get it. But you want to tear down me because you going through a bad day. You saying you have a good day, but are you really having a bad day? A good day? But why you making my life hell? Because you going through something. You know? I don't understand people. I don't understand people. You know what I mean? But this is my vlog, my way. You understand what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, we celebrate each other, not just one person. What's up there? Ryan, how you doing, bro? People want to be all in your business, what you doing next. I'm gonna show you what I'm doing next. Hold on a minute. Y'all see that right there? That's over $3,000 worth of stuff on that table. And more stuff in my trunk. And I gotta buy more stuff. This trunk ain't cleaned out yet. I still gotta buy brand new. I still gotta buy new stuff for this car. You know what I mean? So up, Wild 7. I sit here. I tell y'all what's going on with me. I'm trying to be cool, calm, and collective. Trying to take my mind off negative people. I try my best not to spaz out. But that first week of not smoking, man, it gets you going bananas. Your taste buds. What's going on, man? Mister, hit that like, hit that subscribe. If you want to be a mod, come back tomorrow. I'll make you a mod, man. But but like I said before, we here. We trying to learn each other. We trying to know each other. A lot of people, man, I'm cutting off, man. A lot of people I'm cutting off. Because I don't like that two-faced stuff, y'all. You smile in my face, but you want to talk stuff behind my back. I don't like that stuff, y'all. Be one. I believe be an even shooter. Don't be somebody you ain't. Don't do that. Everybody no mechanic. Everybody no painter. Everybody no installer. You know what I mean? Make your content the way you want to make your content, but don't judge me because I ain't dropping videos like y'all dropping them every day. Or that's one thing. That's wrong with us people now. We worry about what the next man doing. When we gonna start doing that and worry about our own lane? That's the only thing you do. Worry about your own lane. Worry about your own lane. If you don't care about you, they say they rock with you, but they really rock with you. No, they don't. You don't know what to do outside of YouTube, man. But outside the campaign. Exactly. Exactly. You know, what goes in the dark comes to the light. So and people, they will show you their true color at the end. That's just how people here. when people don't care about you, they go talk all this stuff about you because they can't get in your head. I talk about stuff, man. I don't worry about people, man. Just to hold a conversation on live, man. I don't, I don't care what people think about me. To be honest with you, I don't. I made this platform myself. Now my appointment's at 9:30, so I'm just out here doing live with y'all right quick until my appointment starts. It's like 8:48 now, so I left kind of early, so I can talk to y'all before my appointment. That's it. I can go rain down here, y'all. But nah, I ain't staking out, man. I'm at my doctor's appointment, man. I'm feeling good, man. How you feeling, man? Yeah, but it's just like you get tired of hearing the negative out of people's voices, man. You get tired of hearing the videos about you. You get tired of hearing the shorts about you. You get tired of being the joke in the room. Got tired of being that, man. Get tired of that. I start following people, y'all, when I lose focus on y'all then. So you want to be messing, I lose focus. I lose focus real easy. But I don't know so much you could take on this real talk. You too, Wild Seven. You crazy, dog. Nah, that's what my neighbor called, man. She young, good people, man. She lost her husband a couple of years back when I first moved over there. Well, I'm talking a couple of years back. I've been in that neighborhood for 13 years, man. But a couple of years back, she lost her husband, man. She just been working on herself. She lost her husband, her dad, her mom passed away, all back to back, like 6 months apart. I step up, I help her out around the house, make sure everything's done, like a car washed, her yard cut. Just do something as a friendly neighbor, man. That's all. So she don't have no kids. You know, she was married for like 3 years when her husband passed. She said she was going through that emotional stuff, man. And she lost her dad, her mom, and she went through a lot of stuff, man. That's why I step up and help out. gotta think about nobody finna disrespect me in my chat, man. Just know that you're a normal person, then. A lot of people jealousy of what you're trying to do, but they not happy. I don't care. But I sit here and I chill. I watch. I pay attention to your actions. What's for you is for you. We all know the game. We all live like we got ends meet ourselves. Thank you for everybody pulling up. Yep. What's up, man? How you doing? Top of the morning to you. What's up, Lo? How you doing, man? You all right? Top of the morning to you, my guy. Nah, nah, nah. Nah, nah. I'm out here in my appointment, man. It started at 9:45. It's like 9 o'clock now, so nah, I'm trying to, I'm just at my appointment, man. No steak ass over here. I think I'm gonna get a metal frame. I mean, a plastic frame this time, 'cause this metal stuff irritate my skin. What y'all up to this morning? I got 6 people watching me. Nobody talking to me. It's fine. Uh, lamb chops, brother. Lamb chops. And that shrimp on the grill. I put shrimp and fish on my grill and lamb chops. You gotta see them just right. Yeah, lamb is good meat, man. Lamb is good meat, for real, for real. Lamb is good meat. Shrimp delicious. Oh, I'm tell you one thing about me. I don't like shrimp, man. To be honest with you, I cook with everybody else except me. I like lobster tails though. Yeah, yeah. The king and cream, king lobster tails. Ooh, boy, that's a good little meal, man. With some rice, man. What? Lamb is good. Where is it though? Yes, it is, man. It is. That lamb, man. That lamb meat, man. Get the right seasons on it, man. Mm. Let me stop while I get myself hungry, man. But I haven't had lamb on the grill yet, though. But I'm gonna get some lamb when I move though, and put it on my grill. Right now, I can't do that. Yes, sir. There you go. There you go. That's more healthier for you too now. I'd rather eat lamb over pork any day. I rather I heard that, bro. When I was in the military, I was on brag. I used to barbecue every weekend. When I was in Korea, we barbecue every weekend. Every weekend. Rain, sleet, or snow, we got the barbecuing. Cold is on the what, or rain is on what, or hot is on the what. I haven't had no good ribs in a while, man. So I'm what in the month go to a rib shop. I'm going to Pensacola to look at the house I'm looking at. I was military. I was military. Yeah, I was military. Thank you for your support, brother. Tell you, man, since I started smoking, man, I've been sleeping a lot more and eating a lot more. I gotta stop eating so much, man. Man, I'm like, come on. Like I just ate me a bowl of cereal before I left the house. Now I won't go home and eat another bowl of cereal, man. That's crazy. I don't know what. that one thing. I won't drink. I can't drink coffee, man. I can't do that coffee thing. I gotta have like I'm eating. I ate a bowl of cinnamon toast crunch before I left the house this morning. Like I'm craving for more sugars, man. Like I'm craving more sugars. I gotta stop that. I ain't trying to be on diabetic. I'm doing great. How you doing? Hit that like and hit that subscribe. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Yeah, yes sir. I want to tell you, man, that stop smoking thing, man. Ooh, I ate what 4 times yesterday. I went to Burger King for breakfast, for lunch. Then I had tacos like at 5 o'clock. When I eat at 6 o'clock. Thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah, just stay tuned, man. We having a conversation about my non-smoking journey. I started smoking, man, 8 days ago. I'm saying 9 days, but it's 8 days ago. I'm happy on my decision, man. I've been craving like crazy, drinking number water, man. Drinking water, coconut milk and coconut milk and coconut water, man. I'm telling you, man. Trying my best to get healthy, man. Trying my best to get healthy. You know, I do have a vapor though, but I'll puff on it like every 3 days. That's it, man. I'm telling you, you ain't saying nothing. Yes, it is. It get real crazy. It get real crazy. And I'm telling you, man, I don't. I try my best not to get too worked up. One day I get too hot there. I try my best not to let people get me worked up, man. Go off on nobody, man. But sometimes people push it. Especially when you start smoking, man, you're a firecracker, man. Your emotions and your feelings everywhere. So I try my best to just to ignore and eliminate people out my corner, man. They try to be negative to me, so I don't have to go off. Sometimes people push it, man. Sometimes people push it. I try to be, man. I try to be. But sometimes people don't deserve your kindness, man. I try to be. I try to be. Nah, no, no. I'm out. I'm in Alabama, man. Trying to move to Pensacola, though. Trying to move to Pensacola. Nah, I have an accent of ghetto and country, man. They call it country mixed together. That's what I call my accent. Now when I get real upset or get pissed off about something, yeah, you'll hear the Alabama come out of it. You'll hear the Alabama come out of me, man, real fast. Yes, yes, Southern, yeah. I have a Southern accent, yeah. Where you from, Low Cable? Where you from, bro? Okay then, okay then. Okay, then. What part of Florida? Okay then. As some people I was um working with from Fort Myers. I got you. The fishing city. Yeah, yeah. I miss my people, man. Gerald Moore. We call him Big G. Wow. Sorry that happened to you, man. Sorry that happened to you. Mm. Sorry that happened to you. People, this person doing a lot of crazy things this time around. I'm not a political person, so I'm a spiritual person. You know what I mean? I don't believe in all that hype, man. President, all that bull crap. I don't believe in him. So, Lisa, how you doing, Lisa? Top of the morning to you. How's the queen doing? You right. You right. He did. You right. He did. I heard that. I heard that. I like a third shift job. Wait, Tears, how you doing? How you doing? Welcome to the chat. I know. I know. But you know what I talk? I'm gonna tell y'all something. I also talk about kids' behavior on my live streams, man. Kids' behavior now has changed through the years as I was a kid. Because I'm 46 years old, and these kids is being so disrespectful. They tell their parents what they ain't gonna do, or they try to be the boss of the parent. I'm the type of parent, you know what I mean? I would knock my son upside the head so fast. I'm doing great. Smoke free, 8 days straight, smoke free. But these kids is out of control, man. Every time you look around, they want to be sassy, disrespectful. So you got to put them in timeout. But they want to break out of timeout, do their own little thing. Say that you messing with them. You messing with them. That's their favorite word. You messing with them. They messing with you. I don't like that. And somebody, when I was that age, and I say 9 to 10, I was in a hospital bed, man. But when my grandma told me to do something, I did it. Or I'm gonna have, thank you, thank you, thank you. Or I'm gonna have repercussions behind it. Which is, AKA walking stick, cracking me upside my head for my grandfather, or pulling my ear for my grandmother. Even though I was sickly though, real sick when I was a kid, I still had chores around the house. I was not going to public school. At that time, my grandma was homeschooling me. We call it homeschool now. What she'll do, she'll go to the school, get my homework and my lessons for the month and bring them home. You know what I mean? She had to hold my hand and write. You know what I mean? It was kind of crazy. So that's about 11 years old. It started my journey, man. Like helping out around the house and stuff. Started doing chores and started taking trash out to the curb or taking it to the barrel and burning it. It was crazy, man. And I'm telling you, my life went such as that. Military life, first deployment. You know what I mean? Was in Egypt. They showed us how to burn everything, human waste and everything. It was crazy, man. And that stuff sticks to your clothes like they call it a burn pit. They take your stuff out there and burn it. Throw all your stuff in the back of the truck. You know what I mean? Take it to the burn pit, burn it. And then when it burn, you gotta stir it up till all of it gone. That's crazy. And my military experience taught me how to stand on my own tugs. My grandfather taught me outside of him, follow your own tugs. Find your own way of life. Figure it out. When I was 16 years old, my grandma gave me a set of car keys and just told me, hey man, I'm not cutting you off. You gotta find your way. And I was 17, I joined the military. I said, dog, I have a clue what I was doing. In the Marine Corps, playing with my Marine Corps was a mind tease, man, playing with your mind a lot. I couldn't take that life, so I got out of that thing, man. Went straight to the Army. That life there taught me, man, that Army life as an 88 Mike taught me how to survive, how to depend on my own, how to drive places and do the speed limit. And it teach me how to do a lot of stuff in life. And it's crazy because as a kid, I had G.I. Joes I played with, don't get me wrong now. And these little Army soldiers with the stand, that there taught me a nice, fun life, man, and an enjoyable life. That life taught me a new beginning for myself, and the doors I opened for my son, it left me in tears, man. It left me in tears. Cause I never had somebody open doors for me like that, besides my grandfather, my grandmother. But I passed it to I gave something to my son that I thought I'd never do. A free ride to college, man. I paid for my college career. You know what I mean? So I took advantage of all my little things in the military, man. I took advantage of it. Like going to school, like going to college, man, knowing for a fact that I couldn't afford it growing up. Now I'm in a branch that wants to see you succeed, wanted to see you go to college. That's why I wanted. You know what I mean? I wanted more rank, so I wanted more money, so I had to get more rank. That's why I had to go to college. You know what I mean? A blessing, man. That is a great blessing. All these parents be stressing and worrying, getting their kid get student loans and grants to cover their school. My son, he don't have that to worry about. He don't have that to worry about at all. That's what I'm about, man. Helping and loving people, man, and finding the right family to get attached to. I'm trying to connect with everybody. not just the car community. I'm trying to connect with everybody. You know what I mean? So it's not about the car community to me. It's about the love I share, for the blood I shed. You know. So I love living life to the fullest. You know what I mean? I love being on the wild side sometimes. You know, but my personal life is my personal life. It's not for YouTube. You know, but at the end of the day, I love where I'm at, the space I'm at now. I love the way that God got me. I love the way I could walk in front of God and let God walk behind me, beside me, in front of me. You know what I mean? Push me to be better. Pushing me, not great, be better. But London Duncan, how you doing? I love the way that God got me, y'all. God knows my heart. He knows what I've been through. He knows what I'm trying to do. Exactly. But just know, God's still working on me, y'all. You know what I mean? God ain't done with me yet. He got a lot more planned for me. That's why I pray before I start my life, before I start my day. I pray before I drive this car somewhere. I pray before I go to sleep. I pray before I eat. I pray before I take my nap. I call my old man nap. I pray every chance of the day that God allow me to see. You know what I mean? I just pray for peace. I pray for hope. I pray for wellness, man. Everybody be well. I got you, bro. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. You know what I mean? So, like a lot of people say, man, what keep you going every day? A strong. I remember my grandma when she was married, man. She was married 61 years. Her husband died in 1991. He was a 90. We know it wasn't. He was 94. Yeah, 93 or 94. He died. He was 94 years or 93 years old when he died. My grandmother and grandfather was married since she was 15 years old. He was like 25, 26. She was 15. Mr. Randall, what's up, Mr. Randall? And she was married so long, man. And when he passed away, she ain't talked to nobody else. She didn't look at nobody else. She was all about her land. She was all about her garden. She was all about helping people. She was all about teaching people stuff. So that's what she taught me. My grandfather was able to show me how to use the muse out in the garden, how to ply the garden up. You know what I mean? She taught me all that. He taught me that before he passed. My grandfather taught me how to eat off the land, live off the land. He taught me that. After he got sick and got down, he got shot in that one eye. He got shot in the eye. Yeah, it was blind in one eye. So he taught me, trust this person. I'm gonna allow this person to coach you and give you what I can't give you right now, which is the talks I needed. And that person still to this day talk to me. Some of them gone. Some of them gone. What's up, Lee? Some of them gone, but at the end, the strong will survive. They taught me. That's why I was raised by the old people. I love the old people, man, because they are futures. They are futures. We their futures. So many people, man, they shun on the older people. The older people, man. What's the age of what's the age of a grandma now? 40 some years old. Great grandma's like 65 now. I'm tell you, man. Y'all calling the G mamas, you know. So I love my old people, y'all. I listen to them. They motivate me. You all right? I understand. So my grandfather, my grandmother taught me the way my travel is. At times, very different, very different. You know, times is very different. A lot of people, man, don't understand. A lot of people don't understand. Sometimes everybody don't know everything, man. What happened to them old heads will be patient with you for you to understand something. My own father went crap in my life, so that's why I'm giving him so much hell now to this day because he was not crap in my life. So y'all got kids out there, man. Be a part of your kids' lives, man. Be a part of your kids' life. Don't let them have a story to tell. Have them have a good story to tell, man. This ain't no turn wrench channel. I don't work on my cars. I pay people to work on my cars. I'm not gonna put all this money in the car and I mess something up. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it, and I won't do it. All right, Miss Lisa, thank you for pulling up. Question for y'all. Majority of my people from the South in here. Mr. Random, Miss Lisa, might be others. What if you in the South? Truly, I'm gonna ask y'all a crazy question out the blue. Let me get a one in the chat if you from the South. I have a question with this. Let me have a one in the chat, y'all from the South. So my question for y'all is this right here. If you, if a bird flies south in the winter, you in the South, where that bird fly to? I repeat that question again. If a bird flies south and you in the South, where that bird fly to? You in the South. That's a crazy question, ain't it? Think what I'm asking you. If you're in the South, if a bird flies south in the South, where he flying to? If he flies south in the winter, where he fly to? That's how life is. A myth for years people had, and they vocabulary said the bird flies south for the winter. Nah. That's just something to think about, man. Hey there, how you doing? Hello, Jeff. How you doing, Jeff? To answer that question, man, that bird is fine to be in peace. I'm great. I'm great. How are you? The bird fine to be in peace. That's the answer. No matter where a bird go, he gonna be in peace. No matter where a bird go, he gonna be in peace. That's the answer, Lewis. Where you at? Where a bird at peace? It's kind of cloudy. It's kind of cloudy, like it's gonna rain. I'm gonna get out here. I'm gonna end this live in like about 5 or 8 more minutes because my appointment's at 9:45. So, but that's why I say a bird, if he want to be at peace. So I'm that bird. What's up, Grease Spot Garage? How you doing, man? Like I said before, man, a bird fly, he be in peace wherever you go to. So why we can't be at peace? Why we always burning people's bridges while allowing people to burn our bridge? I got a passport. I go anywhere in the world I want to go to, anywhere around the world I want to go to. But I ain't burning my bridge to get there. I ain't talk down to nobody to get there. Exactly. That's what I'm having a great day. What time is it where you at? I can't pronounce your name. So I can't pronounce your name. But what time is it where you at? But that's why everybody don't deserve your kindness, man. Everybody don't deserve your niceness. Okay, Arkansas. Okay, I'm from Alabama. The South, South, South. And the crazy thing about it is, them birds fly air. You see birds flying there. Well, every bird leave when it get cold. That telling me them birds is brothers. Cause brothers hate being cold too. Them same birds just fly south for the winter. They cold, right? They gotta get warm. Them brothers birds. Them brothers always be cold. I know this brother do. That's just something to think about, man. If a bird flies south in the winter, and you in the south, where that bird flying to? The answer is anywhere that bird can find peace that he going. It's not about being cold to a bird. That bird want to be at peace, do his own thing. That bird want to be at peace. He want to be around nobody's mess. He don't about messing with him. He want to lay his eggs, make his babies, and call it a day. And peace. Swim in the pond, lake, whatever. He won't be left alone. I'm not bird, y'all. I'm flying it. I'm flying south for the winter. I'm at peace. I'm that bird. You feel me? Exactly. I'm not bird flying solo. I don't need an audience around me. I don't. I'm at peace. When you walk the steps I walked, you'll see what I'm talking about. When you walk the life I walk, man, you gotta worry about nothing. You gotta worry about nobody talking stuff about you. All that stuff don't matter. I'm not bird flying solo. That lone wolf will chew your head off, knowing for a fact you messing with me. I'm that lone wolf gonna tell you I don't need a crowd. A lone wolf don't need a crowd to bark. That one bark scare everybody in the yard. You know what I mean? I'm that guy. So when you cross me, hope you know what you're doing, that brother. It's gonna take me a long time to get my attention again. That lone bird. I was in the military that same way. I was raised that same way. When you're a lone wolf in the fight, you don't have to worry about nobody else. Solo, dolo. That's the way I like it. Be your own platform before you trying to build somebody else's. Uplift everybody in spirit and prayer. And y'all have a great day. So I'm gonna end this live right now, y'all. I'm gonna end this live. I'll be back after my appointment's over, y'all. Thank y'all for pulling up. Lee is live right now, y'all. Go check him out. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, y'all. Hit that like button. Share this live out, y'all. Share this live out. A lot of people gotta need to know that, man. If you're a bird, you fly south in the winter. You in the south, where you flying to? That's his peace. All right, y'all. Touch y'all love. And later.